Jeskai Energy versus Basil. Okay, well, a lot will be hanging on this Meddling Mage. So let's hope, as a bad draw, let's hope I can find out what I'm up against soon. Okay, that's... Looks like maybe Demir control, breeding pool. Okay, well. Could this be show and tell? I'm gonna go for show and tell. Could be no show and tell here, but if it is, then that's the benefit and or risk of playing Meddling Mage, of course. Oh my god, that's interesting. Alright, well, I got a lot against... I don't need the bombardments here. I don't need the swords. I can go down on a prison and actually some discharges. Prison... I don't know, do I need... Let's go for surgical extraction as well then. So go full on. I kept 2 prisons. Well, actually, I'm gonna get rid of those 2 and bring in 2 bombardments then. Alright, let's go for it. Wow, I think that was the most decisive, like, turn 2 lock out the opponent's deck I've ever had. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna run a Guide of Souls and then Raptor, and then I have Deafening Silence in case. At the moment, though, I am a little bit vulnerable to an Atraxa, though, and I did board out like all removal. I'm not sure if that was the right choice. I may need to keep like a little bit. Alright, I need blue and white is fine. Oh yeah. The Meddling Mage. Yeah, the opponent will have some removal, of course. Yeah, I'll play this one and keep the second Ragavan just as backup. Take action. Hit for 5. Alright, so an Atraxa would defeat me here. So that's the only kind of... I should have kept... Yeah, I should have boarded out Bolt and put in a Swords to Plowshares or the Prison, actually. Because the Atraxa, if I'm able to remove it immediately, then things are okay. If I allow it to stay around to block, then I have a problem. Interesting. And Uro. Okay. Alright. Double quick win here. I'm not sure what exactly the opponent's deck was with that Uro as well, but it's... I mean, the concession on turn 1 after the Meddling Mage naming Show and Tell does indicate heavily that it was a Show and Tell deck. Alright, so good start. Jeskai Energy, the main addition being the Meddling Mage, but also the Mockingbird. So let's see how we fare against some other decks in the next matches. Jeskai Energy versus Bimbo Klein. I shall go first, and I shall keep. The question is Guide or Ragavan? Let's go with the Ragavan. Okay, an Arid Mesa. Okay, okay. So, should I drop? What should I drop? Let's just attack first and see what happens. Well, now the question is, should I just drop the Bombardment? Like as a preparation and then use Ajani? I think that's a good play. Just preemptively drop this, then I can easily flip Ajani. And next turn I can play the Guide plus Ajani. I think that's pretty good. This could just be a plains here. No, a mountain. Let's go for a mountain. Okay, the opponent is reacting here. Opponent is also... What is the opponent? The opponent is it? Oh, maybe this is it control or something. Okay, well, good to know. Well, next turn I will Ragavan. Dash, potentially. Is it control? Is it tempo? Alright, let's go for the attack. Hopefully we'll connect here. Chances are slim. Okay. An archive. Yeah, ditching a land. There's still a discharge. Alright. Well, target you, sacrifice this. Alright. Not looking too great here now. That mana drain on the Ajani was pretty good for the opponent's perspective. Next turn I can Lurrus, or at least activate it and put it into my hand. Wait, let's go for the Surveil land, obviously. I'd like a threat. No, no, I don't want swords. Alright, so this is pretty measly. Gonna get back, what? Brainstorm or a removal spell, probably here. Yeah, mana drain, okay. The opponent may have a Brainstorm to draw into that mana drain, but I think I have to just try the Lurrus here no matter what. I don't have much other choice. Okay. The bad thing is that this trigger actually gives the opponent an opportunity. Okay, but it's not resolved. Okay, let's go for Ajani.
What a beautiful day, brother.
Okay. Pretty nice. I'm gonna shock here. Let's attack. Do I want to pump this? I think I do. Okay. Full on solitude here. Targeting what? Targeting the soul. Alright, well, I'm gonna destroy that immediately. And then, yeah, I have to do this. Resolve all. And I will flip the Ajani now. Because I can just create a new cat for free, basically.
To battle!
And then deal damage.
To me!
Alright. But Mana Drain is not doing much. So this is Jeskai control. So the opponent can have Flage, Wrath of the Skies, sure. So wait. X equals 1. Okay. So the Art of the Bombardment will also go. Okay. But Ajani survives. The opponent does have to find something for the Ajani. That was not a great draw, but at least I can surveil away the next land.
More join our cause!
It's close. The opponent, I mean, if they find a Galvanic Blast, that would be good for them. See, they don't even like Mana Drain at this point. Which is understandable. They need an answer to Ajani. Alright, let's just play this out. Because I can create a new Tiger token. Which will give me 3, and then I can pump up my other token in the attack phase. Ah, Solitude. I'd really love to find a red permanent, because then I can ping the Solitude. What red permanents do we have? Ragavan, the Raptor, Bombardment. I can also give my cats +1/+1, but that doesn't really help me much here. Yeah, okay. Now things are looking bad. Now I need like a Raptor into a Ajani or something to get back into this, but the opponent has Mana Drain up too, so all I can do is attack now with the cat token. Alright, let's go. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, and counter magic up. Well, that was too good. It goes down to 7. I have a bolt in hand. Next turn, the opponent will go down to 5. Okay. But yeah, with this amount of cards in hand at this point, and now a Flage as well, this game is pretty much over. That's too much life gain as well now. Is the opponent going to get back Flage immediately? Should I prison the ring? But I know I don't even have enough energy to keep that up for more than 2 turns. Alright, let's play a Guide of Souls. Into an Ajani. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... At this point, there's no more point playing on. The prisoner will get countered potentially. All right, what do we need? Miscast could be nice. 1 surgical extraction, a pithing needle for the ring. Maybe 2 extractions. Go down on what? I'm gonna go down 2 meddling mages, or even the full package of meddling mages, because this deck, it doesn't disrupt it fully. Let's go down 1 prison. Wait, do I need discharges? I don't even need discharges, right? So let's bring in 2 meddling mages. And... Okay. So against Jeskai control, I think the Jeskai energy deck is fares a little bit worse than the Mardu energy, because I think Mardu energy, like having Thoughtseize, is much better. The Meddling Mage here isn't that impactful, because the chance of you naming, like, what are you going to name? Mana, there's so many things. Mana Drain, Solitude, Swords to Plowshares, Galvanic Discharge. But maybe the Wrath of the Skies is probably the most devastating card, or the One Ring. So, there's so many things you can name. And then you never know if the opponent's going to have it or not. Whereas Thoughtseize, you will definitely hit something, But let's see. I mean, this is Jeskai energy. It has the normal energy package as well. Pithing Needle. I think this actually also stops the Flage. Not really what I wanted to draw here, to be honest. Let's grab a red-white Foundry. Does the opponent have the Scalding? No, they don't. Alright, well this means I'm getting the 3 here. So now I can actually already pump the first guide. Okay. The Pride will still create tokens though, so this is a good start, but they're pretty vulnerable to the Wrath of the Skies. Ooh, okay. What was exiled? A Teferi, okay. Next turn I'll just activate the Lurrus and probably not extend the board any further because of the potential Wrath. So let's just attack. Or I could play the Bombardment in case Sweeper comes around to at least deal 3 damage, so that this Bombardment is basically like 3 damage. But I think the Lurrus is better to come back. Yeah, there we have it. The opponent could have a Scalding, but I prefer the opponent to Scald the Pride and not the Lurrus. Yeah, I thought of that. Next turn I will extract something just to even see the opponent's hand. What am I going to extract? The Wrath or the Solitude? I'm actually going to do the Solitude. Okay, ring. Okay. Wandering Emperor, Flages. Okay. Well, there's a Mad Rain, so what are we gonna do? Let's name the one ring here. Okay. Well, do I want to drop the Lurrus here now, though, without getting any value off of it? No. I'll play it next turn. And then just get the Pithing Needle back if the opponent decides to play the One Ring here. Okay. Well, I just gotta hope the opponent didn't draw another Stern Scalding, because that's the only card here that really would mess me up. No, I can't even. I'll gain the life then. Fine. If the opponent draws into Flage, the game's pretty much over already. Discharge. Yep. Sure. Yeah, if the opponent kills the Raptor in response to this Mockingbird is going to be terrible, but I don't see much other options at this point. I need to... It's like now or never. Yep. Oh, and the Pithing Needle as well. Wow, that was strong. That was strong. I think that's, yeah, that locked up the game. Maybe I should have taken the Wrath earlier, but okay, let's see. Okay, prison. Opponent is drawing 1 a turn. No more surveils. 3 cards in hand though. Wow. It's attack first. Okay.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. This is what you get for hurting my people.
Okay, another decent answer. However, my clock is terrible, but that was good. Sure. Take action. Copy the raptor. I'm drawing pretty okay here. Sure. Ah, that's pretty good. Should I just drop the Ragavan? No, I don't think so. I'll dash it. It's better. Yeah, this once the ring is there, and then the opponent, all they need is Flage. And there we have it. Maybe I'll draw into a surgical extraction though. Another one. Did I bring in both? Yeah, there's one more. Instant or sort. Nah, that's useless. Could have maybe not paid this, but then the opponent could have reset their counter. Oh, actually, this works. But yeah, I think this is now conceivable due to the Flage. So maybe that surgical extraction earlier was I think that was a mistake. I could have kept it or used it on the Wrath or kept it for a Flage later. But I mean, then Solitude could have probably just taken care of me, right? Well, let's see. And the opponent can draw into that. Alright, GG. I'm gonna... Good game. Alright, unfortunately, yeah, Jeskai control is definitely a tough matchup and a little bit worse off here than Mardu energy here, because the Meddling Mage doesn't really do that much. But let's go on to match number 3. Jeskai energy versus a Japanese friend. Go first and keep. What is this? Okay, Hall of the Storm Giants. Alright, this looks already... Just by looking at that, that looks like a controlled deck. No, let's go for the Elegant Parlor. This can be definitely blue, something blue. Blue-white is fine. What are we gonna go with? The Ajani or the Raptor? Let's go with the Ajani. I have two. Yep. That was an amazing spell snare, of course, for the opponent. And now comes mana drain. And then into the ring. If the opponent plays the ring now, this game is pretty much done. Or like Teferi, 5 mana Teferi here would be pretty brutal as well. Okay, Parter of Veils, sure.
I've practiced against many foes like you. I have just the trick for this.
Well, now I regret playing the second Ajani instead of the Raptor. Because that would have been better on turn 4 with the bombardment, flipping it instantly, etc. But let's see. Maybe Amped Raptor hits something good. Nothing left to surveil here, so I have double white. Alright, let's get some. Let's go red, white. Too many lands. Well, well. Unfortunately, the Supreme Verdict is just around the corner.
With thoughtfulness before action. Ooh, interesting. I would have considered even stealing something. Darkman's Charm. Yeah, Spell Snare is very, very effective against the energy decks. Oh, this Mockingbird is not gonna... I can't play it. I just can't. I can play this Mockingbird. All I can do is attack. Yeah, drawing all 3 bombardments is obviously not great either. Opponent definitely has counter magic in hand.
Let's slow this down. Might be a bad idea.
Okay, the opponent has 2 mana up, so they need... Let's see, let's do that Ocelot first. No, just the Ocelot for now.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Okay. This is probably gonna get countered. But I have to try. So the Mockingbird is risky with the if the opponent has mana up. It's good on like turn 2 if you can copy it, or turn 3 and yeah. But you need to ensure that the opponent can't just remove some. Oh wait a minute, that actually came into fruition. What are we going for? Ajani can flip. Potentially. Okay. So I could have chosen to play like the guide to get around spell snare.
Here we go.
If you wish to surrender now, I understand. Meditate and prepare.
Okay, I'm gonna concede. There's no point. This can counter, steal my stuff, everything. So what do we need? Miscast, Pithing Needle. Do we need Pithing Needle? Let's bring in a Deafening Silence and a Surgical Extraction. Let's get rid of some discharges. And the swords. Okay. Maybe I should have kept 2 discharges instead of the swords, because the discharge can actually hit some planeswalkers, but alright, let's go. Guide into Ajani, let's see. I think I'm... Do I just want to dash Ragavan here? Yeah. Yep. Didn't steal anything spectacular. I could copy the guide here now with my Mockingbird, but for now I think I'm happy with this turn. I could try and surgically extract the polluted delta in the hopes that the opponent relies on a second one, but oh, it would have been a hit. All right, let's go and play the Ragavan out this time. I can try and get one more energy with a Mockingbird, copying the Guide of Souls. If the opponent destroys the Guide of Souls in response, though, this Mockingbird... Oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, wow, lucky me. What do I want to extract these swords? Oh, that polluted delta would have been such an amazing extraction. I can't believe it. Let's attack first. Opponent doesn't seem to have any counter magic. Do I want to activate the Lurrus here? Or keep up Bolt instead? Let's play a Bombardment and keep up Bolt. Okay. I mean, I could extract a Swords to Plowshares. Yeah. Let's surveil first. Surveil with the archive. Don't need that. Let's extract swords or verdict. Let's go for the swords. Alright, that's what we're looking at. Shark Typhoon, Solitude, Verdict. Okay. No counters. Okay, so except the Archmage Charms.
To the hunt!
Alright, I have a bolt. If the opponent tries to kill Ajani, I can kill the token in response. Okay, let's do it.
A dark plot ties our fates together. Let fury ignite your heart! It's not perfect, but we have peace.
Okay, is this gonna be sufficient here?
The focus and discipline. Keep an open mind.
Opponent can steal 1 token. The opponent can steal 1 token, block the Ajani with it. This is a sorcery. Let's attack first and see what happens. Yeah, the opponent's thinking about I could have a red permanent up in my hand, and then I could use the ability here and deal damage to the opponent, so that way this dealing a creature wouldn't be enough. Yeah, tough choice for the opponent as well, but it's still very open here, I would say. Oh, wow, interesting.
Into the fray.
Imagine, I'm still regretting not extracting the polluted delta. That would have been such a sweet play. So yeah, playing against a lot of control today. Okay. Opponent left, apparently. So I will take that victory. I will add one last game though for today, because this wasn't a full match. So stay tuned. Jeskai Energy versus Yamatatu. Alright, let's see if we can go 3-1 or 2-2. Hoping for 3-1. Obviously. Yeah. So, we have a Yorion, we have a Stomping Ground, we have a Deathrite Shaman. What on earth is that? Let's start off with the guide. This could name what? Ooh, this is difficult. So this is Gruul. Definitely probably has black too, so let's see what the opponent's gonna do first. Okay, not much, huh? Well, I don't know what on earth to name with Meddling Mage here, so I may just play the Ocelot and the Discharge here. Okay, Spell Pierce. Wow, in Timeless, so much happens on turn 1 and 2, it's crazy. Opponent may want to use this Shia. Okay, using the Shaman to produce red. Okay. Alright, to cycle the Lorien. Okay, 3 cards left in hand. One of them is a Triumph. I will pay 2 here. Alright, my guide will die, and then my Ocelot will enter. Not create a token, though. Okay, still not sure what to name here, but this is Sultai and red, so 4 color, no idea what. Alright, for now I will go with the Raptor here. Hitting another Ocelot, that's pretty fine. Go with the Parlor. Gonna ditch a second Mage here and attack. Alright, got a good board, but okay, the One Ring. Well, I don't know what to name here. I can name Yorion now. Let's name Yorion then. So I need blue, white, red, and then let's just go for this. Yeah, let's go with this, and then also name Yorion Sky Nomad here. Could have also named something like Swords to Plowshares, or I could have named the Ring to, because rings on their own can just wreck stuff. I have 6 damage already just in the form of these creatures. Alright, let's take the ring out of the picture. Activate this and pass the turn. It's that's 5 color, right? Yeah. Ah, Flage as well. Okay. Okay. Next turn my Ajani can do some good work. I think it might even be enough for lethal. If I attack with every 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the opponent can block 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will still go through the opponent at 9. I can then play the Ajani. These 5 can deal damage, so that's put the opponent at 4. I think I can win next turn. I think I can win here. I'm gonna attack with everything. No, then no, I'll be losing 2 creatures in the process. Not that great. Let's kill the shaman. They're just gonna come back. Okay.
I will prove my worth to my pride.
Yeah, even I think this is even lethal already as well. Yeah, that was lethal. Okay. All right. So what do we like to? Let's bring in one extraction, 1 needle, and that's it, really. Go down 1 Mockingbird and 1 Ragavan, maybe, or 1 prison, or 1 let's go down 1 discharge. Actually, no, 1 prison instead. So 5 color Yorion Super Friends, maybe? Ring, Shaman, Flage, Uro, Oko. I kept in the Meddling Mage, so that might just name the ring. If I'm not sure what to name, I can always name the ring. Able to push through the ring here, though, in this case. No red, but I'll keep it. This is a little risky, but let's see. Good draw. Should I go for the Flooded Strand here with the Surgical Extraction? Nah. No. I know last game the Prelude Delta situation, but I'm not gonna count on that here. I could remove some swords, but I think Flage is kind of the thing I want to get rid of. Up the beanstalk. Okay. Sacred Foundry. Yep. Okay. Well, we're gonna name the One Ring here. Alright, well that's gonna get extracted here. Oh, it's not there yet? Alright. Still not there. Now it's there. And this is good, I can see the opponent's hand. Okay, well, swords would have also been a decent hit. What are we up? Oh, ley line, okay. Fury, alright, the whole package. Artifact or enchantment. Discharges. Okay, so the opponent has one. Let's attack first, or do I want to dash the Ragavan? No, I will not dash the Ragavan. I'll attack first. And just play another Raptor here. I don't see a sweeper, so let's go. Let's just fill the board here. Okay. Is that white? Yes, it is. Yorion will be coming down next turn. So I need to get in for some good damage here. Yep. What could we use? Bombardment is good. Oh, that's not even hitting. Good. Could hit a swords, could have hit a swords. Okay, Yorion coming down, gonna flash. Okay, now that's coming down too. The opponent can draw again with the Beanstalk when playing the Yorion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they will have at least one source of Plowshares. But with my Goblin Bombardment, I think this game is already over. Yep, exactly. Okay, well, Goblin Bombardment really showing its strength with all those tokens. And yeah, Surgical Extraction, keeping the Uro off the table, I think was absolutely necessary. The opponent would have been close to, or could potentially have already played it, gained 3 life, had a blocker. So yeah, good timing there on the Surgical Extraction, and good that I kept it and not used it on the swords actually. So alright, there you have it. Jeskai energy, in case you want to try out a different energy version than the Boros or Mardu. This one with the Meddling Mage and the Mockingbird is definitely a decent option. Yeah, happy to showcase the deck, and as usual, thanks for watching, have fun, and see you in the arena. Peace.